often do, continuing to roll through here in South Florida as we see Hard Rock Stadium in Miami. Daniel Carlson ready to get us started. And here we go from Miami. Return starts at the 9. Good work so far. He's got room. Nice effort here. They're going to tackle him just shy of the 35. So the Dolphins offense headed out for their opening drive. They'll be led out by a proud Samoan and one of your few fellow lefty QBs, Brock, Tua Tagovailoa.
Kid, I really think this is one of those moments where every starting quarterback in the opening, right? Week 1, all has a sense of gratitude. All has a smile on their face. You're one of 32 guys on the planet that get to start an NFL season, and you want to make the most of that chance.
The end result there, 15 yards and a first.
First down. First and 10 at the 49-yard line.
One play in, and they are already close to midfield. And the shotgun will give it to H.M. And this defense is firing to begin the season, huh? Great play to get him behind the line. That's a nice quick correction for this front, Brock. Give up the big play and then get a little back on the very next one.
Exactly the kind of response you want to see from your defense. You got to forget about the big play for now and stay focused on that next snap.
Second down carry for H.M. Oh, he's denied the first, but not by much. His play gets down to the 42-yard line.
Danger, I say. You get this guy in the open field, and he is dangerous to take it to the house.
I'll try the middle with Gordon. And he won't get back to the line, Brock. They needed one, but they're going to lose one on that play. It's fourth down. Don't want to punt from here, but too far for a field goal as well. They're going for it here. Trying for it, it's H.M. And he's tackled with the first down yardage. Markers reset, ball at the 37.
And the Dolphins, first down.
Now they turn to their rookie from Georgia for the first time. And they love to see him fighting forward, but he only gets him 3. Last run got him 3. Here's second and 7.
Brings up second and 7.
Playing with H.M. here out of the gun. And that one doesn't get him much. Even maybe a yard. It's third down.
He's tackled at the 32-yard line. A gain of a yard. Brings up third and 5.
Tua now from the gun. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's brought down at the 17-yard line. Bringing the offense up to the line. First and 10.
Another Dolphins, first down. First and 10 at the 7.
Here's H.M. up the middle. And second down is going to be a good bit tougher. He can't even get back to the line. This play loses yards.
Brought down behind the line of scrimmage. A loss of 2. Brings up second and
The gun, Tagovailoa. Drops back. This is scooped up by the Bills. And they can't cobble a return together, but they do have the football. They've got it on their side of the field. Well, that right there is exactly how you kill some momentum. An early setback, no doubt, but the first time out, fumbling it away in enemy territory, that's tough.
Man, such a bummer, right? Because the journey was going well. You script for success, you get that ball moving, and then you're right, you just lose all sorts of momentum. Got to recapture it the next time out.
Finds the in route complete. And he is stopped as he reaches that 46-yard line. Great start to this drive. They're up in the neighborhood of midfield after just one play.
It's a gain of 20.
First out of the game for James Cook. Rolling into enemy territory. And he's all the way across midfield down inside that 45-yard line.
That's another Bills. First down.
Straight ahead, here's Cook. And he'll stay upright through this rain, but not through that hit as he's tackled after about a 1-yard gain.
A gain of a yard. Brings up second and 9.
Looking from the gun, it's Allen. That'll be caught by Troy Franklin. And he'll go out of bounds close to the 35-yard line.
5 yards on the play. And it's third down.
Allen on third and short. Got a man, that's Kincaid. Tackle made at the 10, first and goal coming up.
A gain of 26 yards.
Now he'll hold on to this. And he gets them a little closer to the end zone, down to the 6. They'll come up after that 4-yard gain. It's 2nd and 6.
A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6.
Cook trying this one up the gut. And they're going to keep him out once again. That sends him backwards, brings up 3rd and goal. Here he goes, 3rd and long. He's got the first down grab and still going. And he will score. Touchdown, Buffalo! The Bills have a great first drive and get the game's first points. Josh Allen, the touchdown. That one splits the uprights. And the Bills take a 7-0 lead as he starts this year 1 for 1. Carlson all set now for the kickoff. Brings in the kick at the 9. And he gets across the 30 before he's brought down. Offense to the line. They're going to have trips right to start out. Now we're going to see the Dolphin offense for their second drive of the contest. And they are really starting the season off with a banger of a contest here, Brock. The champ spinning into the clear. And good tackle, but a flag is down, likely against the defense. Looks like they're going to happily turn this one down and let the play stand. It's Achane on the inside give. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play. Well, nothing doing on the last run. It's 2nd and 10.
No gain on the play. Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Shotgun snap now to Tagovailoa. Finds his back. Achane. And not much doing. He stopped quickly.
That's a gain of 3. It's 3rd and 7.
Throwing. Here's Tagovailoa on 3rd. Catch is made down the right sideline. And he's going to be driven out of bounds. The gain gets this down inside the 35.
First and 10.
And off running left. It's Achane. Not the way to begin a new set of downs, Brock, because they drop him behind the line. Well, the extra blocking sure didn't spring that run the way they hoped it would, Brock.
In the old West Coast system, you call 12 personnel, 2 tight ends, Tiger. Tiger package comes on the field. That was a whole lot more like a kitty cat effort there.
Back to throw, Tua. Here's a screen for Achane. And this is down to the 28 before the defense halts it. Like the drive they've had, Brock, but they're up against it. 3rd and 5 now.
Makes it 3rd and 5.
Running left. Here's Achane. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. You keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another 1st and 10.
That's another Dolphins first down.
Staying on the ground here with Achane. And that is exactly what you're looking for on a first down run. He picked up 7. We're through 1 quarter of this opening weekend of football. 7-0 is our score. Back to Hard Rock Stadium right after this. We're back for the second quarter. Dolphins in a real good spot to score. Motioning one of the tight ends. Achane again on 2nd. Oh, man, nothing for him again, Brock. It has been a struggle all game as this one's quickly mocked up, too.
Taken down right at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. Makes it 3rd and 2.
3rd and 2. Now Tagovailoa. And his perfect start is over. And that's the first one of his throws to wind up incomplete. So the Dolphins bringing out the field goal unit for a try here. From the left hash, about 31 yards out. And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And it's dropped back down now to a 4-point game.
Anytime you start sniffing that red zone and you don't score 6, you only come away with 3 points. Not what you're looking for on the call sheet.
That's going to be taken in at the 8. And this will give them some decent field position here, partner. And this gets out to the 30. Here comes the Bills offense for their second drive of the game. They're 1 for 1 so far to begin the new NFL season. Touchdown on their opening drive. Let's see if they have 2 for 2 in them. They'll try the right side with Cook. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense. That one felt kind of counterintuitive there, Brock. They load up the line with that extra blocking, and then the run goes out to the edge anyway.
That's right. You put two tight ends on the field, yeah, you can live with a stalemate. It's hard to move people in the NFL, but you do not want to go backwards.
And he's just going to huck this one into about row C there, and some lucky fan going to haul in a heck of a souvenir. Allen on third down. This is a heater going deep. Throwing across his body, and it backfires. Interception. Mika Fitzpatrick has got it. Pretty good field position waiting the Dolphins as they head up here, 1st and 10.
The Dolphins take over 1st and 10 at their own 40-yard line.
Ooh, the wide receiver getting it to begin the drive. And this drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line. Gave away a couple on the first down run. Now it's going to be 2nd and 12.
It's a loss of 2. Brings up 2nd and 12.
Tua off the play fake. Throw left side, complete. And he's going to be brought down at the 42. Third down here, need 8 on the play.
It's a gain of 3. Brings up 3rd and 8.
To the air on 3rd and long. That one falls to the turf, couldn't hang on. It's incomplete. 4th down, and it'll be the native of County Wicklow in Ireland, Daniel Whelan, on to punt. And he drives this into the pouring rain. And he's brought down before the return gets far. The Bills set to take over offensively. And coming off the interception, a good chance to reestablish some momentum as they get set. Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up, 1st and 10. Shotgun handoff now to Cook. And he's going to be sent out of bounds just after he crosses the 35. Big play to begin the drive. That's up to the 37.
That's good for Bills.
First down, and they go right back to it. They can do it on the outside there. No gain on the run. That's going to bring up 2nd down.
No gain on the play. 2nd and 10 at the 38-yard line.
Again, it's Cook. He stuck with him and got the same results. He is stopped at the line once again to quickly bring up 3rd down. Still 10 yards to get this first down as they come to the line. 3rd and long for him here. Lofts it deep right side. It's cut at the 25. And they are all the way into that red zone.
45 yards. And the Bills.
Our first carry now, Rashawn Smith. And he can only manage 1 yard. The defenders were at the ready to bring him down. Last run only gained a yard. That means it's 2nd and 9.
1 yard gain.
It's Allen out of the pistol. Oh, again, it looks like a pick, but they drop it. A chance to steal it away in the end zone. Just can't finish the play.
It's 3rd down.
Throw here, 3rd down. Catch made, left side by Palmer. And he's out of bounds before he could challenge for that marker. It's 4th down.
A 30-yard attempt.
Carlson's kick is good. And add 3 to their lead as it extends to 7.
You know, you look at that 3rd down play, looking back, and it really turns into a 3-point play. It's why situational work is so critical. Coaches talk about it all the time. Sure, you love the field goal, but man, they would have loved a touchdown more.
Return coming from the 6. And he stopped on the run back of the 27. The Dolphins offense ready to go as they take the field. And they take over down 10-3 following that score. All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10. Tagovailoa now working from the gun. Short pass brought in. And he'll take it up to the 30 before being brought down. 2nd down now. They need 7.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
With the shotgun, they'll give it to Achane. Now he continues to find no traction on the ground here, Brock, as they bring him down for no gain.
Terrell Bernard on the stop. No gain on the play. Brings up 3rd down and 7.
Aired out on 3rd. And this is going to be short. Quick stop by the defense to bring up 4th down.
To number 89.
Again, Daniel Whelan heading out for another punt. And this will be his second effort of the contest. And a sure-handed play there in the rain. He brings in the fair catch without a problem. The Bills and James Cook making their way back out on offense now. And among all the team's pass catchers, partner, he has been one of the brightest spots in this opening half. I mean, I think we agree he's outshined several of their receivers and tight ends that we're used to seeing be the guys to get those targets. This one's complete. DeAndre Lambert-Smith. And it's a quality effort here as he's pushed out right along the 40.
15 yards.
First and 10. Here's Allen. That'll be incomplete to start the new set of downs. Incomplete pass on first down, so still at the 40. It's second and 10.
Brings up second and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Back to the air. Allen. Extra DB out there for the Finns. Third down. Operating from the gun. It's Allen. A lot of players around this one, and it is intercepted. And this is going to be a pick six. He is in for the Miami touchdown. He missed the linebacker lurking, or he thought he could challenge him there and win. A 6-point mistake, Brock, either way.
You know, Kate, that you use that word as a verb. And quarterbacks, when we look at coverages, we use it as a noun. He's a lurker. You said he was lurking, and he was. And if you're not aware of that lurker, that free defender who's got eyes on you, they can make you pay just as he did.
Has this at the 6. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line. All right, starting in the pistol this time, Brock. First and 10. Enough from the pistol to Cook. Escapes a defender. And he's going to be brought down here at the 42. Big shot to begin the drive. Has him up beyond the 40.
That's good for a Bills first down.
Going to the ground again on first. And he gets this beyond the midfield stripe and onto the Dolphins side of the field. Less than a ruler needed here on second down. Another one for Cook. They stopped him just in time. He got back to the line, but denied the yard they needed. Third down coming up.
A loss of a yard on the play.
We've hit the 2-minute warning now at Hard Rock. The Bills hoping to take a lead going into the break. Third and a lone yard coming up. This is Cook on the handoff. And the run will not work. He is soft at the line. This is going to be fourth and short. Now the Dolphins call a timeout. It's their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. The Bills with a punt team out there. And no doubt he wants to get his season started with a good one here. It's away, not a great kick, angling right towards the sideline. So this one will go out of bounds, and they'll start the drive inside their own 30. First call here coming from the shotgun. The Dolphins sending their offense back out there. First down, here's Tua. Optimism holding up, they're able to drop it. After the sack, let's see what the offense does here. Second and 18 coming up.
Brings up second and 18 at the 22-yard line.
They don't get this snapped in time. This is going to back them up.
Delay of game, offense.
Man in motion wasn't set in time. Just couldn't get a snap away before the play clock expired. Tua now from the gun. Holding left side. And he rips off good yardage, but it will not move the chains. Clock running. Dolphins will hurry to the line.
14 yards. Brings up third
and long. They're going to throw. Has him on the quick hitter. He makes the catch, but is hit before he can get that first down. They say he's maybe a yard short.
A gain of 7.
The Bills are going to go ahead and call their first time out. And he's certainly been staying busy. Once again, he's out to punt and sends this flying. And he gets his guys a few yards before they bring him down on the return. The Bills and James Cook making their way back out on offense now. And they'll have enough time to try to get it into field goal range. Just a shade over 40 seconds remaining. Play action now. Allen. To the right. Pulled in by Palmer. And they shove him out. Looks like he got about 6 before they did so. It's second down. Now the shotgun give to Cook. And he'll get it up to the 44. So Buffalo's going to call it second timeout. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half. From the 44-yard line now, 1st and 10. Here's Cook. Gets some space around midfield. And the stop is made as he drives this to the opposing 43. Now the Bills use their 3rd and final timeout. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half. Let's see how they attack this first down, Brock, from the 43. This is Cook. Trucks a defender. And they're going to keep moving forward, Brock, down inside the opposing 30. Bills moving quickly now. They're in the hurry up.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 26-yard line.
And they spike the ball to stop the clock. Field goal unit out there on second down as they try for 3 here before halftime. It's about 43 yards for it. Carlson's kick is good. And that's going to break our tie and give them a 3-point advantage.
Just really nice execution on his part to convert there. For the kicker to pay off, really the execution of his teammates. He works so much on situational opportunities those minutes before halftime, and they maximized it.
Return coming from the 6. This makes it up to the 25. Probably looking at our final snap of the half here on 1st down. He takes a knee, and that's going to run out the final couple seconds of half number 1. So a field goal game at the half. Good one so far, 2 quarters to go. Now let's check in with Scott Hansen. He's got our EA Sports halftime report.
All right, Kate, thanks very much. Welcome in, everyone. Scott Hansen here in our thankfully dry studios in Orlando. That's obviously not the case at the stadium, where the rain continues to play a factor in this game. Who will take better advantage of it in the second half? To find out the answer, let's go back out to the stadium and rejoin our commentary team, Kate Scott and Brock Hewer.
Tucker now on the return. He's stopped on the run back at the 27. The Bills and James Cook making their way back out on offense now. And they take the field in good but not great shape, Brock. They've got that lead, but no doubt they'd love to see a throw.
Yeah, just having the lead does take some pressure off. It doesn't change the sense of urgency. It's always on tilt in the NFL, but it should allow them to operate a little more freely.
At the 30-yard line.
Straight ahead, here's Cook. And whatever they were trying to do there is not going to work. Defenders all over it, so they take him down for a loss.
A loss of 1 brings up 3rd.
Here he goes, 3rd and long. That's Cook for the first. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield. 1st and 10, ball set up at the 48.
That's good for Bills.
Cook trying this one up the gut. And they do get him down, but the damage is done. This gets down inside the 35-yard line. They pick up 20 yards there. And that's good for a Bills first down.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 30.
It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. Now run by Cook. And he's going to have this one down to the 20. It's a gain of 12 there. And that's good for a Bills first down.
That's another Bills first down. A gain of 12. And the Bills
Now a give on the counter. Some good running here as he gets him 7 on that first down carry. After that little 8-yard scoot, here comes 2nd and 2. Here's a give to Cook. And they haul him down after a gain of a couple. Leaves him in need of 1 more yard here on 3rd down. On a sneak, it's Allen. And he's going to have enough for the first down. Not by much. But he got it. That's all that matters. Sets him up with a 1st and goal.
And the Bills first down. 1st and goal, Buffalo.
Handoff headed right. It's Cook. There's some defensive initiative in that goal to go, Brock. They take him down behind the line. goal coming up.
A loss of 2 brings up second.
Now Allen going to the air.
The 10-yard line.
He has the Buffalo touchdown. The Bills grow the lead coming out of halftime. It's a Troy Franklin touchdown. They were throwing for it there, and they didn't care who knew about it, Bronk. And it turns out, hey, nothing was going to stop them either.
Yeah, there's something about an empty formation. You are declaring to a defense, other than QB draw, this ball is going to be in the air. But at the same time, you also force the defense's hand. There's only so many coverages they can play, and they just exposed them.
That one right down the middle. And the Bills make it a 10-point ball game. Carlson all set now for the kickoff. Starting from the 5. Jukes away from one. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line. The Miami offense headed out there now. They'll work really cut out for him now, partner, to follow up that touchdown and get things back to a one-score game. On first down, they're going to start out with Achane. And I don't think he got beyond the line there. Yep, no gain on the play. It's going to be second down.
We take a break from his regularly scheduled programming of pass coverage duties to see him adding a little contribution in the run support. And his teammates, you can just see the body language. A little nod, a little grin. They'll welcome the reinforcements every time.
Rod lost him a yard to begin the drive. Here comes 2nd and 11. Tagovailoa. Completed over the middle. And they're going to bring him down just beyond the 30 at the 31. All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3.
That's a gain of 7. Brings up
shotgun snap now to Tagovailoa. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. So the Dolphins readying for the punt. It'll be Daniel Whelan doing the honors. Looking to return from the 29. And little to nothing on that return as the coverage team gets to him. Possession switching back to Buffalo as their offense heads out. They'll try to emphasize what worked on their last drive, which ended Brock in a touchdown. It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. Now it's Cook. Has some daylight through the 40. He is down all the way to that 15-yard line. So a massive gain, and all of a sudden we've got 1st and 10 inside the red zone. Shotgun handoff now to Cook. And his effort results in maybe 2 yards, but nothing more. After the 3-yard pickup, it's 2nd and 7.
It's a pickup of 3.
They'll run it with Cook. Well, even a great game is going to have its lesser moments. You can't get anything out of that carry. Stop for no gain. 3rd and 6 for them to figure out now.
And it's 3rd down.
They'll throw 3rd and long. That's Kincaid with a catch out left. And he goes out of bounds. That's going to set up 1st and goal.
7-yard gain. And the Bills 1st down. 1st and goal at the 5-yard line.
They'll try and punch it in. And that right there is the start of what could be a goal line stand. They hit him for a loss on 1st and goal.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
And he pushes them a little closer to the 3. Give him 4 yards, and they're sitting on 3rd and goal now.
It's now 3rd and goal.
Working from the gun, it's Allen. And he's got it in the end zone. Touchdown, Buffalo. The Bills make it a 16-point ball game. Slant route, as it does so many times every game we call, Brock. Paying dividends. Made that touchdown look a lot easier than it was.
An uncontested release that close to the end zone spells disaster for a defense every time, Kate. You got to have a whole lot more physicality at the point of attack because a QB is always going to be looking for that short little slant near the goal line.
That one splits the uprights. And the Bills take a 3-possession lead. Carlson all set now for the kickoff. He fields it from the 8. He dodged the tackle. And a decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30. Offense returning to the field now for the Dolphins. And I'm sure they're tired of bringing out the punter, Brock. They're hopefully going to give him some rest this time around and find some points to go after that lead. They'll start the drive with a chance. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run.
You know, Kate, over the years, I've heard running backs say there's just sometimes you got to run into darkness. Just go where there is no lane and hope that something opens along the way. That linebacker said, not this time.
Tunga Bailoa. Got him deep behind the line. Oh, the ball is out. But the Dolphins able to track that one down and cover it, so crisis, at least momentarily, averted. Almost the impact play this defense was searching for, but they could only get half the job done, partner. Fumble forced, but they couldn't recover.
I'll tell you what else it forces, though. That coordinator, that play caller on the other side, now got a little bit of doubt about his ball handlers. Got to have better ball security than that.
He's in trouble, and they bring him down again. And a couple of really good plays, Brock, made back-to-back behind the line to bring up fourth down.
All right, I'm to the point of the game, Kate. Now, we got to get the ball out of our hands. He is just taking a beating all game long, and on this drive, yet again, find a way to protect, find a way to run, and get the ball out of his hands.
They'll send out the punting unit. And after that drive went backwards, he's going to send this one forward. Before that return amounts to much, they bring him down. The Bills and James Cook making their way back out on offense now. And those legs must be tired, but he ain't stopping, Brock. Not with the type of game that he's been having for himself on the ground. From the 44-yard line now, 1st and 10. Allen setting up play action. Pulled in by his back. Cook. And they'll stand him up and sit him down at the line.
He specializes in salvaging broken plays out of the backfield, but even he couldn't get anything out of that one, Kate. That defense, they were all over it.
From the shotgun, it's Allen. Brought in. And he's tackled after gaining a handful. So now here's 3rd and 5.
It's a gain of 6. Brings up 3rd and
throwing here, Allen. Got a man, that's Kincaid. And they take him out of bounds, which means his offense setting up for 1st and goal. We've reached the end of 3 in our Week 1 opener. The Bills hold both the football and a solid lead here as they try to close this out. Four downs to get this across. Here's 1st and goal. They'll try the right side with Cook. So some defensive initiative in that goal to go, Brock. They take him down behind the line. 2nd and goal coming up.
It's a loss of 5. Brings up 2nd and goal.
Let's come in here. Allen. He's in trouble, and the Dolphins get it. And quickly, their chances at the end zone are running out, Brock. It's 3rd and goal.
And this? Well, this is what the modern safety is all about in today's game. More and more, we see guys with an interception and a sack in the same game who can line up seemingly in 10 different positions on the field. Almost a positionless defender, yet their impact can be so great.
Gets it quickly to Palmer. And he's able to get this down to the 13.
Pursue, pursue, pursue. It's why they do these drills all the time, Kate. You do it through the offseason, you do it through training camp, you do them in the regular season. Because when a defense plays with tremendous pursuit, you force 4th downs just as they did.
Carlson's kick is good. And that extends the lead to 20.
Get another shot across the bow of a ship that's already sinking here, Kate. He could have made that field goal. Heck, he could have turned around and kicked it directly at his coach because it feels like they've got this one in hand.
That's going to be taken in at the 8. Escapes the defender. That's some good work on that run back, Brock. He gets this to the 33. Going trips left here as they get set. 1st and 10. Miami set to take over once again on offense. Their last drive didn't make it very far before they had to punt it away, partner, so hopefully this one has some better legs to it. Tight end reels in the shallow throw, and they're going to bring him down just on the other side of midfield. They get 18 yards out of it and a new set of downs. One play in, Brock, and this drive is already in enemy territory. On first down, here's Tagovailoa. Makes the catch. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
And back-to-back passes that should have been intercepted. Two great chances to take it away. Both of them dropped, Brock, and now they stay out there for third down. He brings it in. And this one does not go far.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field, keep them short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
Here he goes. Got to have this on fourth down. And they'll turn it over on downs as that pass comes up empty, and off the field they go. All right, excellent field position for the Bills as they set up 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And he'll stay upright through this rain, but not through that hit as he's tackled after about a 1-yard gain.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8. At the 40.
Operating from the gun, it's Allen. He's going to loft this deep down the left sideline. That one connects. Touchdown, Buffalo. The Bills keep adding that fourth-quarter lead.
That's some good old-fashioned playground football. Even at the elementary school, find the fastest kid and let him run.
Point after from Carlson is up and good. And the Bills continue piling onto this lead.
Dolphins 10.
Carlson all set now for the kickoff. Samuel now to return it. And pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29. Offense showing trips outright as they get set for this 1st and 10. The Dolphins offense ready to go as they take the field. They're coming off a 4th down try that didn't work in their favor. Let's see how that might affect the approach they take this time out. And he'll go down after fighting his way to the 32.
A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7 at the 32-yard line.
2nd down carry for A-Chain. And they'll take him down after he advances this up to about the 43. Coming to the line for another 1st and 10.
That's good for a Dolphins 1st down.
Tagovailoa now working from the gun. Lost control of another one. And this is scooped up by the Bills. Nothing doing on the return, but the damage already done, partner. They take it away on the fumble.
You know, this just can't happen on 1st down. It really can't. I mean, ball security is a premium on every down, every distance. But on 1st down, it is especially a killer.
Stepping up, and he's going to run. And they bring him down, but not before he advances it all the way to the 20. So a new set of downs. Here we go, 1st and 10.
And the Bills 1st down. 1st and 10.
Looking inside the red zone. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. 2nd down, still 10 to go after that incomplete pass.
Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 20-yard line.
Back to the air, Allen. The shot to the end zone is incomplete. No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down.
It's 3rd down.
3rd and long, they're going to throw. Hits him on the out route. He's out of bounds before he could challenge for that marker. It's 4th down. Carlson's kick is good. And they didn't even need those points when you look at how impressive that lead is.
I know it's not a touchdown, but that's exactly what you want to do after a takeaway. Make them pay, and in this case with 3.
Return starts at the 9. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line. The Dolphins sending their offense back out there. And their defense held up after that fumble. Only gave up 3, so time for this offense to make it up to them. Get some points of their own. 1st and 10 now. Here's Tagovailoa. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's forced out of bounds after a gain of about 4 there. 2nd down.
Out of bounds at the 32-yard line.
Running with Achane here out of the gun. Defender gets to him right around the line. It's going to be marked as no gain, so Brock, that means 3rd down coming up.
No gain on the play. It's 3rd down and 6.
To the air on 3rd and long. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the defense jumps through to back them up ahead of 4th down. They're going to go for it here, trailing in the 4th. Desperation time here. He can't get away. They get the sack and force a turnover on downs.
Coaches challenged him to get the defense off the field with a stop. Rose to the challenge and delivered on that one, really overwhelming the line of scrimmage.
Short pass brought in. And he's able to get this down to the 13. Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5.
Brings up 2nd and 5. At the 13.
Allen setting up to throw. Looking end zone, the touchdown denied. Knocked away, incomplete. Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here.
Brings up 3rd and 5.
Allen. He'll make a bid for it on the ground. And he will score. Touchdown, Buffalo. The Bills throwing 6 more on the blowout. Josh Allen, the touchdown. Carlson adds the extra point. And the Bills grow their lead yet again.
Dolphins 10.
Carlson all set now for the kickoff.
Carlson set to kickoff.
Samuel now to return it. And he's brought down just inside the 25.
Take over 1st and 10.
The Miami offense headed out there now. Their failure on 4th down was answered by a touchdown, so they're really going to need to rebuild some momentum as they take the field once again. Here's Achane from the pistol. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense. Headed in reverse so far. Time to shift into drive. Here's 2nd and 14. Shotgun snap now to Tagovailoa. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. So not an enviable spot here as they come up on 3rd and very long. 3rd and long for him here. They're on him again, and he goes down again. And a couple of really good plays, Brock, made back-to-back behind the line to bring up 4th down. It's the 2-minute warning from Miami. Dolphins just want to get out of here with how this one has gone. Punt team on the field. And this is the 5th time he's been called upon today. And he gets it away from his end zone. And he's brought down before the return gets far. The Bills and quarterback Josh Allen ready to get back to work now on offense. And he'll be happy to keep letting it fly as much as he has all game. Look at these numbers. They show just how effective he's been in captaining this offense. Now the shotgun give to Cook. This is tough running in this weather out there, but he keeps the feet moving, gains 3.
He was taken down by Grant Delpit. It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 43-yard line.
And the play clock hits 0. This is going to be delay of game.
Delay of game, offense.
Man in motion wasn't set in time. Just couldn't get a snap away before the play clock expired. They'll run here following the penalty. Breaks the tackle. And how about this, Brock? They gain 11 on 2nd down. Nice work to claw some back. They make it 3rd and short.
A gain of 11 brings up 3rd and
the option. Jukes away from one. And the stop is made 3 yards from the end zone. It's going to be first and goal.
A gain of 34 yards. That's good for the Bills. First down. First and goal.
So the Bills fight their way to a win on the road. And this isn't just any 1-0 start for them. They pick up what could end up being a key division victory to have later in this season.